Reports say the amount of plastic we use and throw away is growing year on year. And some have suggested that by 2050, there will be more pieces of plastic in the ocean than fish. But it's been reported that one pioneering project could remove hundreds and even thousands of tons of plastic from the ocean. The project was devised by a 16-year-old boy. He's now 24 and is realizing his dream.
So when I was 16, I went scuba diving in Greece, and I looked around me and I saw more plastic bags than fish, and I just wondered, why can't we clean this up? Now we have a team close to 100 people. We raised tens of millions of dollars.
Boyan Slat and his team have designed a floating 600-meter tube with a 3-meter curtain hanging beneath it. Pushed by the waves, it will travel across the seas, collecting plastic as it goes.
Talk me through it, because it looks fairly simple, but obviously so much thought and brain power and collaboration has gone into this.
Yeah, it has been extremely complicated to get to something simple, I must say. So it's a very long floating barrier. The plastic just gets pushed around by the current. Like a giant Pac-Man, the system roams the ocean and collects the plastic.
Scientists have identified 5 colossal areas of plastic waste floating in our oceans. The plastic is gathered by enormous swirling vortexes, fed by a global network of ocean currents. Boyan is concentrating his efforts on collecting the plastic from the largest of these, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch between Hawaii and California, which is now over 3 times the size of France.
Pretty soon I discovered that everyone in the field was saying, well, no way you can do that. The ocean is too big, the ocean is too violent. Just forget about it. The only thing we can do is not make it worse, which, first of all, I think is a very depressing message.
Am I allowed to jump the gun here already and ask you what the ambition is for ocean cleanup? How many of these systems do you envisage being out there doing their job?
Once the first system is working, we'll then start the scale up from 1 to around 60 of these systems roaming the Pacific Ocean. And if we manage to do that, well then we should be able to clean up half this Great Pacific Garbage Patch every 5 years.
Just look at this guy. He started thinking about this problem when he was 16 years old, and he didn't stop until he found an answer. He engineered and he re-engineered. He took bold, courageous action, and that, to me, is breathtaking.